How's everybody doing? This is
We are in. All right, we're good. We're good. Had a few things to figure out, but we're all good. We're all good and steady. We are in. This is going to be the Platinum Mix semifinal between LA Dweebs and Old Guys Texas. I'm Shio. I'm here temporarily until Coffee gets back from work. On the desk with T Morgan. How you doing tonight, man?
I'm doing pretty good, Shio. It's going to be some great matches. I'm excited to do a little bit of casting with you. Maybe we can get through this first hard point and, you know, we can get Coffee in here and finish it out. But should be a great semifinal match tonight. I'm excited to get this thing going.
Yep, we are going to have the LA Dweebs and Old Guys Texas, the 2 and 3 seeds from the Platinum Mix division that are fighting for the spot in the final that will be happening later tonight. LA Dweebs is going to be Giant, Shadow, Big Dog, Mopong, and Yoda Burks. I believe 2 of those are subs. Old Guys Texas, meanwhile, is going to be Logan Forever, Nime, and Jake, with Nime also being the subs. We got a few subs in here, so these guys are not playing with their normal rosters that they're used to. So we're going to see how much of a difference that will make according to how this match goes. And right off the rip, LA Dweebs is going to be up to a very sizable lead here out of P1.
Yeah, it's looking like they're able to get this break going off pretty quick here. You know, on this when you're in Berlin, you know, it's all about getting that map position early on and just trying to get in there and see what you can do.
Yep, and we are going to have LA Dweebs is going to be set up for this P2 or P3, excuse me. They are perfectly happy to give up all that time on P2. That will allow OGT to even up the score, and Jake is going to be the first one into P3. He knows there's a player behind him. There's going to be another one challenge him from the other side. He's going to go down. This is going to be OGT completely set up here for P3. You can see Big Dong is all the way in the back on that head glitch. This is going to force OGT to come in all the way from the front, and they're being met with the brick wall as of right now. No one has gotten anywhere near the point. And if they keep this up, LG is probably looking at a full 60 here because OGT is just not having a good time getting in the door. And there you go, 3 down again.
Yeah, and you know, that P3 is just so important to hold here. You can get all that big time for that hill, and as these teams start to finish up and begin to rotate over towards P4, you know, it's all going to come down into who can get into this church the quickest and who can try to get those top side spawn controls. You know, you want to really make sure you're locking that down. Moving over towards the P5 side, it's a little more favorable to be on the sorry, I can't remember the rotation name there, but we're just gonna keep it rolling.
100%, and that was a huge fight. Nime was the one on the rotation trying to get towards P4. It is going to be P3 spawns coming up for OGT. The problem is the hard point has flipped. The hill is not over there anymore. Forever should be able to catch Giant back here, so that is going to be the spawns one back here by the side of OGT. That should give them a pretty good position here to fight for this hill. You're going to see Shadow's going to be prone here, watching the back corner, looking for Jake. Will find him. He's going to look for a second as well. Knows where Logan is. He's going to find him. He's going to take 3 of them down by himself. Shadow 14 and 5 off the rip. Absolutely destroying everybody right now in this game. He's going to turn towards 9. Can't finish him off. And this is going to be OGT coming back in with a wave of kills of their own. So they will repossess the hill. And, I mean, you got to deal with Shadow. Giants as well, 12 and 4. So the 2 players of LAD are going absolutely off right now.
Yeah, and you gotta look for a player like Nime and the boys to kind of show out there and really do what they can and make splashes on this map. But moving over to this other side here, getting into the break off towards this P5 rotation. It's looking like these teams, they're gonna just kind of trade some kills out. Got Forever just kind of do what he can over towards this one side. And here comes Giant, gonna come in and get a big kill off him, get some position for his team, but Ekaj and Logan, they are there to shut him down. Big kills from them, but Shadow with a 2-piece to just even it right out. And these teams, I mean, they're just going back and forth, keeping it mixy. Just absolutely scrapping it out here on this P5.
Yep, I mean, this is going to be back and forth. I mean, it's P5 Berlin hardpoint. This is exactly what you expect. Everything goes back and forth. Shadow's going to pick up another 2-piece. It's literally just a walking multi-kill. Every time he shows up in the feed, there's going to be at least 2 dead. 15 seconds to go. LA Dweebs, despite their massive lead, over on towards P3 and the huge, basically 60 points or 50 something points that they got. The lead is extremely close. I mean, OGT did a fantastic job back on that P4, and they've held the majority of this time on P5 as well, and they are going to be inside here for P1, so they will be ready. Shadow's going to get a nice pick there. He's going to find 2, because of course he does. 9 will be there to trade him out. But it's, I mean, it's a 15-point game right now. LAD looking to extend that right now as we head to our second set of rotations, but OGT has kept this extremely close.
Yeah, I mean, they are just fighting back right now. The stat line and the lead was looking a little leaning towards the Dweebs side there, but Texas, they're firing back. Nime, I mean, he's absolutely turning up in this last hill. You got Ekaj pushing out, getting mixy with that automaton. He gets picked up by, it looks like, Wilfong, and he's traded out by Nime, having a big hard point here, honestly. I mean, he's this hill specifically just getting lots of kills here. Nime has shut them down. And Old Guy Texas, I mean, they just got the spawns. They pushed it out, were able to pick up the kills. They got the raid boss in the backside, that being Shadow, and now they've got these P2 spawns, Shio. I mean, they're gonna bring it back.
Yep, and Mio is gonna be pushing forward here, trying to find Logan in the back. He's not gonna be able to, and does end up going down. Forever's gonna find 2 of them, as it does look like 9 did drop, so the kill streak was ended, but it's gonna be Forever on his own. Making it a 4 right now, looking to make it some more. 9 is going to get found, though, by Shadow at the front door. So this will be the point broken here by LA Dweebs. They're trying to get in. See, there is a contest coming through as Logan will go flying through the front door. Will get traded out here as Jake is going to also come in. He'll go down. So this is going to be 148. It's a 20-point lead now from Old Guys Texas, as they do have that P3 setup as well. You can see Yoda on his way looking to try and break this. Is going to drop to Logan, though. And Jake is going to be the next one up. He's going to find Giants. Those are 2 enormous kills. You're going to see Shadow clear out P2, but right now it's all about P3, and it is entirely OGT over here on this side of the map.
Yeah, that was a great job out of OGT to kind of realize, you know, hey, we just got the mid spawns and it's P3 coming up. Let's just give it to them. You know, there was like 20 seconds left on that hill, and they were able to get the rotations, and you got Logan flying around the map, able to pick up one, looking for another on the Shadow, not quite able to get it done, but he's going to do what he can to get around this outside of the map as the break from the Dweebs come in. But so far, it is Texas holding strong on the front side. I don't think they know Shadow's there, but they do now. And they're going to, oh, he's got help. Oh, Shadow got the whole spawn for his team. Thank you, Vanguard. Here comes the break from the Dweebs, and they're going to come in strong. I mean, that is a 4 dead. Shadow with the huge plays. It seems like he got the kill onto Logan, and everybody just kind of forgot about him. And he was able to just walk right in there.
Yeah, I mean, they just kind of, yeah, like you said, they just kind of ignored him. His Shadow's going to find another with the pistol and is going to pick up that weapon to have in the back pocket. You can see the rotation. OGT is going to be here over P4. They're okay giving up the last of that scrap time. This Giants is actually going to spawn on the other side of the map here, so this will be a long spawn. And oh man, LA Dweebs has a marathon in front of them. You can see the 6 and 7 arrows just spawned all the way on the other end of the map. So this should be some free time for OGT before any of the LA Dweebs reinforcements come in. You can see the glide boss came in from Shadow to break this as well, but it wasn't enough. They lost 2 players on that as the glide bomb came in, and it was not enough to break this hill. So you can see 9 and Logan are still both set up here, picking up this time, and the glide bomb really did not get much use out of it.
I mean, it got a kill, but that's about all you get. It's not really, might be a little bit of a troll coming out there for that, but the Dweebs are going to kind of pick up the pieces a little bit. They're able to get a clean wipe off the hill for now, but no time of their own. Wilfong's going to do what he can to get in there, but Shadow, I mean, he's playing lights out, just flying all over the map, and it's looking like the Texas may just try to chalk it up for the most part and get a couple rotations in. You've got a bunch of players from the Dweebs already there towards P5 though, so this is going to be a heavily contested hill. I mean, Texas though, up by like 40 something. They know that they got that player in that top fire, going to try to suss him out. I mean, Shio, the Dweebs, they can turn this around here.
I mean, you still got plenty of time too, right? I mean, you are going to be headed to that 3rd rotation soon. P5 is not a hill that is well known for teams picking up a lot of time on it. I mean, you can see right now, like, nobody's in the hill, and right as I say that, OGT decides to walk inside. But I mean, they can't win it on this. You're guaranteed to at least go to another P1 and probably another P2 where the game will likely end. But right now for LA Dweebs, you just want to set up for this first hill, for this new P1 that pops. You want to be set, and you need to be kind of locked in right now as Naim is going to come through. I mean, he's 23. He's not looking like someone who hasn't touched the game in a number of weeks here, clearly, as he's doing perfectly fine. But here we go. The rotation to P1. It's going to be OGT inside.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, they are getting all the opening kills. Shadow's able to get one. He's not quite traded out yet. There he goes. So that is Old Guys Texas in the hill. They were able to get the spawns about halfway through that P5, I think, and then they just full held to the one side, but the Dweebs are able to get a foot in, and they've got a couple kills off the entry. So that is Dweebs in off the back of Wilfong. He's going to hold it down. Yoda's able to pick one up, but he is immediately traded. And now shoes on the other foot. Texas got to get in. The Dweebs, I mean, they can tie it up. I guess they can just tie it up. Can't math really, but huge comeback from them. I mean, this is big.
Yeah, I mean, they should pick up most of this time. I don't see OGT really fighting for this, and that's it. They're going to give it up. You can see on the map, the rotation's going to come through. They're all going to head over here towards P2. And the issue here is that LA Dweebs have been really good about playing for these P3 spawns, and they've been okay giving up P2. The problem is you can't give up P2 anymore. You can't afford to do that because that game could end on this hill. So you still got to somewhat think about P3 spawns because the game might go to that based on how mixy this hill gets. But you still got to fight for the time, and OGT, again, first in the hill.
Oh my gosh, and they were first there, but Dweebs, I mean, they got a 4 dead. That is clean as it gets. They are going to lock that down, so they might try to win it right here. They've now passed Texas, and they're getting really close to that 230 mark. The Dweebs are going to just keep holding here as Texas keeps flying in, met with bullets. You've got kills all over the map. Giants absolutely locking down this barrel side, and I think the Dweebs are going to try to do it here, Shio. They're not rotating at all.
Yeah, I mean, he does. Yeah, they're just going right forward here, and it does look like at the last second the Dweebs are going to get knocked out of the hill here, it looks like. Old Guys Texas is going to break. It's going to go to P3 here, and Old Guys Texas knows they can't win it on this hill. The Dweebs still could, but the Dweebs are fully rotated, and this is going to just all come down to this hold right here. It's going to be the Dweebs with 2 at the front door. The hill's going to pop. Jake has to get in there. He's not going to. And that is going to be map number 1. The Dweebs are going to take it on a massive comeback, really, at the very end. They were down 50-something points, and they bring it all the way back.
Yeah, that is insane right there. I mean, it just seemed like there was 3 Dweebs in Dallas, and it's looking like we're going to get Dweebs on that attacking side first. Now, off the break before the close, it was a full B hit, and yep, they're going to run it right back. They are doing the full B hit, and Shadow's able to find Naim in the middle of the map. That's huge. Logan can get one more kill. He might be able to stop it, but Yoda's able to pick him up. So now the Dweebs, they have the position over towards that side, but the pinch is going to come out from, I believe that is Mr. Forever sitting in that well area. He's going to try to get good timing here and get behind this B push. But it's going to be up to Wilfong, but he gets picked up. So now it's all down to Akaj in the 1v2 situation. Oh, sorry, 2v2.
2v2 with the bomb planted at B by the LA Dweebs. We're looking from Forever's point of view right now as he's taking care of that little area. And then Yoda coming up. He comes up, takes out, and Ekaj is all that's left. Ekaj up on plat right now, 1v2. He gets taken down. The Dweebs win this round. Let's go ahead and say it's 1-0.
Yeah, that was a great opening round from them. They were able to get the first blood off the middle of that map and, you know, just kind of bullied their way over to the B side and worked out for them in the long run. So flipping back over, we'll see how these old guys from Texas can do on this attacking side. Looking like a sniper.
Yeah, Ekaj now he switched out to the rat. But here we go. Ekaj is also the bomb carrier, making his way around through that B side with the bomb, holding his pistol, getting ready to do some cleaning house. He has somebody bust through the wall for him while Logan draws the first blood onto Giants. Shadow looking up there by radio. 1:10 left in this round. The bomb is planted at B. We're down to 45 seconds. Thank you, Ekaj. Now Shadow, is he going to get the defuse in time? We got 36 seconds left. Shadow looks around that P2. Keeping it. Oh, what does he do? Shadow is all that's left. And hello. Now Shadow and KN. Well, old guys take this round and tie it up. The
Yeah,
guns are going. They brought Gunny.
Yeah, yes, they did. I mean, they were able to get those big break-off kills over to the B side, and they put that B bomb down in no time. Um, so we're hoping to, maybe we'll see an A hit. I don't know. It's usually these teams, they don't favor B so heavily on this Tuscan side, but it's looking like the way to go right now, huh?
Going to be used to seeing quick, fast playing today. In fact, Giants has the bomb right now, and if you look down at your mini map, seeing that player number 1, that's exactly where they are all heading out. Ekaj gets a little attention from somebody.
Ooh.
Then he tries to take a pot shot at Giants. He gets tapped a couple times himself, but Forever draws the first blood onto Wilform. I didn't want to say that either. Forever over there around P3, you got Yoda right there at the zigzag at P1. We know that Ekaj is right there at. Oh, hey, he found Ekaj too. Nice little snipey snipe, but Ekaj gets taken down. The bomb is down at A. Not planted, but oh, wait a minute. Yes, it is planted. My mistake.
Shadow.
LA Dweebs planted the bomb. Shadow just tearing things up in the apartments. And then, hello. Why run when you can shoot? But he decides to run, live another day to play his life out. I mean, wise choice. He's 5-1 right now. Forever going through mid. He gets taken out. Logan is all that's left. Shadow and is all that's left. So here we go. 1v1. Logan on the defuse with 5 seconds left in the round. Can he get it in time? No!
Oh.
Dweebs take him out. 2-1 in favor of LA.
Yeah, Shadow was playing the absolute ultimate safety spot there. He was not challenging that window for nothing. And honestly, if that bomb was just a couple inches to the right, I don't know if he would have been able to see that guy. So tough times for the Texas as you've got some great search and destroy plays on the side of the Dweebs. Shadow going 6-1. He's, just absolutely holding it down, kind of like we knew he would. Currently on a 2 streak, so no kaboom soon, but maybe a kaboom. But he's going to try to get another first blood over towards this fire side, and it's seeming like Texas, they're going to opt for a slower play this time. It seems like they're going to try to set a trap here.
It's like that way. Ekaj draws the first blood onto Yoda. Now Logan working his way around. He's playing over there at that A site. Here we go. He's making the plant. The bomb is planted at A. 43 seconds left in this round. We got Giants coming through the church. All that's left is Giants. It's a 1v4. Now it's a none v4 because old guys Texas take the round and tie it up.
Yeah, I think Jake was able to find a couple kills off the screen there, but I mean those are big kills out of him. He got the opener towards that P1 or P5 side. Sorry, we didn't see that one. But it seemed like he was able to just kind of shut down that push for the most part. I don't want to say single-handedly, but he did have a big play in it. So great plays from Texas, able to find that attacking round there. Didn't even need to plant the bomb. We'll just get the kills. So now it's looking like another push from the Dweebs over towards this A side, and they're going to at least park the bomb over there, put a little pressure on B. These teams are starting to play a little slower, Coffee. It seemed like it was like a couple real fast rounds of let's just get this thing down quick, and now they're kind of playing a little more methodical.
It's like they're actually using their noodles and playing slower and more methodical. If you look down at your mini map at Forever, he didn't see the barrel. He did not see the barrel. He gets taken out now by Wilform. Now Logan, watch it at Platt on that P2, P5 side. As you can see the B bomb site right there. And then Ekaj with the Car 98. The bomb is planted at A. So now Ekaj has a job to do, especially because it's 3-on-3. Here he comes with the rat. Oh, switch back to the Car 98. Big mistake. He gets taken out by Yoda. KN is the last one alive. 22 seconds left. Now Giants is the last alive. There we go. It's a 1v1. Pop, pop, pop. No, the Dweebs take the round. And the lead 3-2.
That's very unfortunate there from Nime. He stopped shooting right there. I think he ran out of bullets is what it was. Giants able to come away with a little bit of a trolley gunfight, but got the round for his team. And, that's great plays. It seemed like forever, he had the whole round in his hand there when he was sneaking through the middle of the map and just wasn't able to find any of those kills on those players that he saw playing it really slow. So good job out of Texas keeping the clutch up, but Logan going to kind of biff that that tactical there, and he gets immediately shut down. And the Dweebs, they are all over this A site. They're saying we are not letting them plant, not right now. But Nime's got something to say as well.
Over there by the monument at Zigzag. Throws a few pot shots at Nime and misses, but the bomb is still down there around that area, and Giants is doing a good job of keeping them from it. Now we looking at Forever's point of view. He's on the other side of the Zigzag there at A. He is watching the bomb he's trying to figure out how to get to the bomb, but he's got to go through Giants first, and that's going to be the problem. It's 3v2 in favor of LAD right now, and you got Yoda watching it mid, keeping that A bomb that A site, nice and secure. We got 28 seconds left in this round. Yoda just grabbing that little heady on occasion. Now Forever, he's watching Church. He ends up taking down Wilfong, and now it's a 2v2. Naim has the bomb. Here he go. Is he going to Planet A? He's got 12 seconds left. Can he do it? Can he do it in time?
Oh.
Giants is all that's left. Let's turn it into a TDM, y'all. Now, and Giants. Oh, wow. He takes out 9.
No
takes out the other one. 4-2 in favor of the LA Dweebs.
Oh, my God. I had my mind blown whenever Forever was able to find that read onto Yoda, get him off the box, and the Giants, huge two-piece to save the round. I mean, that is that's around a search for the books. It is definitely championship season coffee. Definitely.
That will definitely go in the tribute to Vanguard section of the site or the Discord. Now, from Giants' point of view, while Yoda has the bomb at P1 in that P1 area, tosses a little hello there. Does he connect? No, he doesn't. But now you got Ekaj. He's right there. Instead of the Car 98, he's got the auto out. But Forever, he takes some pot shots. He misses. Yoda, Shadow ends up drawing the first blood onto 9. Forever, he gets taken out himself by Wilfong. Now Shadow coming through mid, coming around that P3. And Ekaj, he gets taken out by Giants. Now Logan is all that's left. Can they do that? Bomb is down at A. We got 43 seconds left in this round. Can Logan survive this 3v1?
Yeah, the Dweebs just absolutely slayed there through the middle of the map, able to get all the position. And now they've got a pretty standard setup here, but Logan's able to find one and poke a hole in that setup a little bit. You see the rotation from that number 1 player as Logan's able to find another one, but they've got the player in the safety spot. I mean, he's got to know that player is going to be up there, but Giants opts to go through the middle, and he's able to find Logan off the plant. So that is a really good round from Logan there, a really good attempt, able to get a couple kills, kind of work on it. But once that bomb is down on that A side, if you've got a player over towards fire mid-map at all, it is just a hard game of search to win at that point.
It is. As we were watching from OGT's point of view, on the offense with 3, with 2, with 1. Let's get it on. Forever is the bomb carrier right now while Logan is making his way around the mid. Forever working his way around towards that A. He's over in the P1 area. He tosses a little hello there. Doesn't connect with anybody. Now Giants coming around the other side. Gets hello there.
Run!
Does a quick reload and watches the A side mid while Forever draws the first blood onto Wilfong. Giants getting out of there, but he's going to take that box and just watch that A side with 1 minute left in this round. Can the LA Dweebs make it a 6-2 game? We'll find out. We're watching Giants at mid, at A. Forever hesitating to go to that A because he knows that somebody's going to be there taking pot shots. And then Ekaj ends up taking him out. Now Yoda.
Yoda.
Working his way around the P5, but all that's left now is Shadow. It is 3v1. The bomb is planted at A. 39 seconds left in the round. This is getting exciting.
Oh man, I mean the movement from Shadow trying to break a couple ankles there. He's not quite able to get any of the kills. So the old guys Texas, they're gonna go ahead and get a round off the board, or they needed to win that one big time, and they need to go ahead and win the next 3 while they're at it, because it is in that 5-3 situation. A little bit tough. They find themselves on the defensive side, so they're gonna have to try and maybe hold strong here. I mean, I fully expect the Dweebs to just hit something hard here, and it is looking like that's going to be the case. Maybe they take the bomb towards that B side and try to flow towards A. Nope, they're going to go ahead and go full B. So it's all up to Logan. He's going to try to hold the line here. He's got to be hearing these players. He's going to find one. He's got teammates there with him. He finds a 3-piece. Holy cow, Logan able to do a little bit of Gunson action, just absolutely spinning out there. Finds 3, and it's all up to Shadow. He's able to get one of his own, but tall orders. His entire team just died in front of him.
It is Shadow trying to work his way around P5, try to get the bomb back up and hopefully get it planted. What the heck? No, that's a cheap execution, but old guys Texas take the match 5-4. We're inching towards an 11. We're getting ready for a round 10. And Ekaj, how could you?
God, those are a little bit of dirty plays there from Jake. Able to lock it down though. Finds the kill onto Shadow. I mean, Logan and I believe Nime probably had a good hand in some of those kills over towards that P5 side with some team shots. But I mean, great shots out of the whole team, honestly, able to shut that down. So they're going to try to do something a little bit of the same. It's looking like the Texas is going to go to that side, but Shadow, he's going to find Nime off rip. Here come the boys. Logan's able to find another one, and they're going to go ahead and move that bomb through. It's looking like they're not going to go for the B plant. They're going to try to meet these players on the backside. Forever's able to find one, gets a little bit of information. So now they got some idea of what's going on, and they opt for that B plant. This is great search and destroy from Texas here.
Oh, but they did get the bomb planted at B, but Logan gets taken out by Shadow. Now we're watching from Shadow's point of view at that back spawn. Oh! Giants is all that's left as Logan gets that.
No.
Man,
way.
old guy. We're going to a round 11. I don't believe this.
Yeah, old guys Texas has absolutely turned up this last few rounds. I mean, they're playing great search and destroy, able to force this round 11. I'm not really sure. I believe the Dweebs will get defense side. I think they've got more in favor of kills. No, Texas, they get the defense. So could be a W, could be an L, honestly. I feel like attacking side may be a little stronger on this map, but Texas, they got to try to hold strong here. And Jake, he's going to do just that. He gets the sniper kill. He's going to try to find another one, gets a little bit of information. But now, Dweebs are in a 3v4. They got to do what they can, Coffee. They're going to get beat out here.
Yep, Wilform draws the first blood, or Jake draws the first blood on
Oh, Forever!
Oh, my goodness. Shadow coming up to mid. Doesn't connect. He connects with Forever, takes Forever down. It's 3v2 in favor of OGT, but here we go. The LA Dweebs working their way up through that P5. Shadow and Wilfong at that nice little break wall right there, taking an eyeball, does a little wall bang, doesn't connect with anybody. Boom! Shadow's all that's left, going through P5. He can get the bomb and plant it, but it's a 3v1. It's going to be very hard to do with 25 seconds left in the match. Is he going? What's he going to do?
Oh,
he's going. Oh,
Shadow.
Wow.
Oh,
He takes out Shadow before getting taken out himself. Old guys Texas tie it 1-1.
wow. Yo, Coffee, you got any of those heart pills I can borrow? I mean, jeez.
Whole jar of heart meds right here.
All right, we're gonna hop back in. Welcome everybody to this Berlin Control. We're gonna start off with the LA Dweebs on defense. They're gonna go ahead and try to push through this side, and they're gonna get a couple kills off rip. The Texas, they're gonna fire back and get a couple of their own as they are finding their way into this A side. But Giants gets a big kill onto Logan. He gets traded out by Forever. But the Dweebs, it's looking like they can't quite give up this A side just yet. They've got to keep giving man pressure over here because they don't know how many of these Texas players are still hanging out.
I mean, right now, LA has one ticket A, and they're working towards getting that second one. Ecodge right there in the corner, tossing a hello there, seeing if anything comes about. Now we're looking, now Forever, making his way through the middle. Oh, nice little connecting right there. But now we got two ticks at A for LA. And Forever just does a little house cleaning. We still have two ticks a day, but Old Guys Texas is actually cleaning up A little bit. But point B is secured, so we do have another minute to play with. And now we're watching from Logan's point of view. Ooh, hello. He does a nice little connect before he gets connected himself by Wilfong. And Wilfong holding it down. Two ticks a day. Keeping it cleaned out, making sure nothing red comes through. Just to watch it away. Now Ekaj trying to figure out which ends up. Trying to make his way through fire. Yeah. Is he at fire? Yeah, he's at fire.
That's that fire side. He's going to find a
to
big one onto Shadow, and it's going to be him and his buddy Logan are going to creep around this backside. Sorry, that was Nime over here on this side with him as he's going to get picked up. And it's looking like Texas, they're just going to kind of exist around this hill. They know they got some players around the front side that they got to take care of, and that's Wilfong. He gets taken out. Logan's able to find one on the Shadow. He's trying to play his life, but Yoda finds him. And Texas, they're just going to keep chipping at this final tick here at A. They know they've got a lot of time to work with. They've got themselves a 5-man advantage right now. I mean, this is looking like their round to lose here, Coffee.
They're on to lose. In fact, Yoda just gets taken out. Now Nine making his way through. He connects with Shadow, coming upstairs, going around to that A side, trying to keep anything bad from happening on that contest. So here we go, and Nine gets taken down, but he's 9-6 right now, so he's actually doing pretty good. We got the Dweebs. They are holding down. They're cleaning up that A side a little bit, so now it's down to 2 ticks. It was at 2.5 at one time. So we're watching, making sure nothing of the opposite color doesn't come through like it's supposed to. 40 seconds left in this round. Like I said before, this is a very defense favorable mode. We got 35 seconds, and Logan making his way a nice little flank there. We got two folks right there at A, keeping things kosher. It's 20 seconds. I'm thinking, yeah, special oil, LAD. Okay. Old Guys has down to 4 lives. That's now.
I'm not sure how the Dweebs were able to do it. Actually, I do. They got a clean 4 dead. They were able to get a buttload of kills, and they found a buttload more and were able to walk back in, and they actually capped the point. That's worst case scenario if you are the side of Texas, is instead of just dying and losing the round, you went ahead and lost that last tick there. So they actually lost the A point, and what was looking like Texas's round there for a second. I mean, they found a couple waves of kills. Or, sorry, not Texas, the Dweebs for a second. They were able to find, that good wave of kills and hold for what looked like going to be the round, but then, you all get killed. That's how easy this A point could be capped, and now it's going to be up to Old Guys Texas to do what they can, but there's already one blood for the side of Dweebs. Forever is going to go ahead and find another one. So now it is going to be up to these boys from the Dweebs to try and hold here and trying to get into this A point and get an objective.
And we're even on lines for the most part right now, 28-26. We got the Dweebs just trying to set up a tent peg somewhere. But you got Yoda tossing a hello there. He gets taken down. Old Guys Texas, they are not going to give it up too easy. Not going to give it up at all. But we got one tick at B right now. 56 seconds left in the round. Ekaj gets taken down. Now we got Yoda still holding on. There is still one tick at B and about a tick and a half right now, thanks to Yoda. Just holding it down, making sure nobody's coming in. And you got Logan right outside the window. 2 ticks at B. Here we go. Logan comes in, does a little cleaning out, and it's right there.
Yeah.
Texas is still holding down that A point.
Yeah, he just does a little bit of a drive-by, continuing to drive by most of these players on the Dweebs side, but he gets picked up, and it's going to be Jake and the boys trying to pinch this hill out. They've got a couple members of the Dweebs in there to take care of, but Shadow's able to find Jake, and now it's all up to Wilfong. He finds one up front, so that's a tick for the Dweebs, and they're working on another one. They get more players in. The stacks come through. Wilfong knows where that player is. He's going to chow. There's the second tick. He gets another kill. Huge plays from Wilfong. They're going to work on this third tick. That's the round. That's the round for the... oh, sorry. They still need a B. My bad, folks.
No,
Round coming up very soon, though. You can go ahead and chalk it. You can go ahead and chalk it.
And now Giants, he's making his way around. Actually, LA is ahead on ticks right now, no matter what. If we go to a round 5, we're... oh, hello. You know, here, now 9 comes through. It looks like he's headed around to that. Yeah, he's around that backside towards B. Oh, tries to connect with Wilform, gets connected himself. Shadow on the point, 2.5 ticks at B. Here we go. LA's gonna end up capturing it. There. Oh, wait a minute. All guys took all 3 zones, so we're actually tied up on ticks. Oh, it's technically LA. Oh, all right. So technically it was LA. Either way, LA has the advantage as far as ticks go, because they're looking at 12 if my math serves me right. Oh.
Yeah,
And
we're looking at 6 across the board. We've got a little bit of confusion going on. Yeah, we're getting bamboozlified right now, but it's all good. Gotta love a good challenge. But, I mean, these players are playing insane right now with 2 attacking round wins. Logan's going to find one off rip. Wilfong, he gets a big one, and his buddy Giant, he follows up with another one. But it's Jake with a 2-piece. They're going to be able to get a foothold. He's going to stop the clock, and it's looking like the boys from Dweebs are going to have to try to get in here and get a contest in, or else they're going to lose this A point quickly.
Not just the A point. It looks like they have one at B too, because there's a tick and a quarter over at A, but we got 1 tick at B, a contest over at A. This is good. Man, we are all over the place right now. And there we go, another contest at A, trying to keep that second tick from going away, and Shadow gets taken down. And we got 2 ticks at B for guys Texas, and now Shadow Giants up top. He's on A, trying to clean it up, knocking down 1 tick of progress there at A. B is secured. We have another minute to play with. Let's see what Forever pulls out of his hat on this one.
Yeah, and let's just get a slow clap for Forever, because he had just been sitting in B for the last 45 seconds of this game, just kind of doing his thing. Nobody was over there, just locking it down, so he was able to get that B point pretty much single-handedly. Gotta love it, just letting his team do work over towards that side, and they're gonna do it as Nime is able to get a big one. Jake gets in the hill, so now the Dweebs have got to try to get in here quickly. Shadow, he's able to get the wall bang onto Jake. Huge kill from him. These players, they're going to try to play a little credit, but Shadow, he is the Grim Reaper. He comes through and takes everyone off the point, and it's going to be a full reset for both teams, as these players on defense are going to hold strong for the time being.
Now we're watching from Shadow's point of view. He's downstairs trying to keep things cleaned out. Oh, hello there, says hi to Logan. And then he, on a 5 spree of his own, here he is going through that hallway. Now he's heading, looks like, towards the middle of the map. We still have 2 ticks of progress at A for whichever team's on our left, your right, if you're watching at home. Logan downstairs, keeping the guard down there. Now, let's see what else we got going on. If you're watching down at the mini-map, you got Mass Diffusion. And, oh! That was a nice little trade right now. Now, Ekaj gets taken out over at mid. Nime does a little house cleaning. We're back on A, trying to gets a quick stun. The contest taken out. So we're still at two ticks over at A.
Yeah, these players are able to just keep finding gaps in this map. They keep finding their footholds into A, and they're able to get kills. But Shadow, he's being a bad man over there. Gets another 2-piece. Giants is going to say, hey, dude, I'm just going to sit in this freaking hill because these guys are not going away. And going to be a good call as his entire team is just kind of rallying around the point. And they're going to opt to just hold for this last 30 seconds. They know there's going to be one more push. Big kill from Forever. He gets one. He's traded by Shadow, but Nime finds one of his own. The life advantage currently in the way of the Dweebs. They're going to try to get in there, but it is looking like Nime. He's going to get a foothold. Time is stopped. He is done. And that is big wins for the Dweebs. They are going to lock down a nice defensive win in that string of offensive wins. And now it's all up to Texas to do the same.
It is up to Texas to hopefully to just bring it home. So we're watching from Nime's point of view right now. And here we go. Let's get it on. Everybody busted through. Looks like they're going to go in mass to that A point, except Nime coming down, keeping anything opposite color. Shadow drawing the first blood.
Ooh.
Coming around the flat. That's a cool move right there. But you know, they've done the old switcheroo play already, so I wouldn't be surprised if they don't try it again. They got a massive contest over at A. We got old guys on the offense. We got two folks over at B right now. One tick at B. Well, a Giant does a little house cleaning over there, but he gets taken down himself. 2 ticks at B. So it's looking like they're going to take that B point to start off with. Take the hard way through first. Now we got Nime down in that beautiful corridor over by P4 towards the hallway. Hello. Do we connect? No, we don't. But B is secured for all intents and purposes. We have another minute to play with, T-Board.
I mean, that was great plays from the side of Texas there to just try to get a few kills and work up the map. And Nime's going to keep doing what he can do to just keep locking it down. And, you know, these teams are going to kind of reset. You got a little bit of map position out of Forever, but he gets immediately taken out. Got a little good caster's curse. And you could just see Jake locking down the middle of the map. He gets picked up by Shadow. You know that man's getting trades. And Yoda, going to do what he can to try to get some position here as these players just get further and further to this A hill. They're getting a little bit closer, a little more map position. Yoda's going to spot big kill there from him. Gets Jake. His teammate Shadow able to find one of his own. So they're not going to quite hop in this hill yet. They're taking their time. They're going to try to get a couple more kills and make sure that they can just snap this point quickly. And not looking like now is the time. It's Jake and Logan going to shut them down. But you still got Shadow to deal with. And it's going to be another reset. And the Dweebs, I mean, they're finding themselves down 6 kills. But Shadow's coming in through the back. I mean, this guy's flying around like crazy. Not able to get that 2-piece. Forever is in the hill. He is locking it down. And they're going to just do what they can here, Coffee. Looking like we're going to need a couple more pushes.
Yeah, right now, old guys has that A point locked down. You got Nime holding there now, but Forever just, he makes a nice little appointment with Giants with talking through the automaton. Now Ekaj coming through, watching the windows, making sure nobody comes through. They are holding down a lock on this A site with 23 seconds left in the round. Looks like they may end up tying this up, and we're going to we may end up going to a round 5 on this game there with 13 seconds left. Yoda starting to charge. He gets knocked down. The Dweebs have no respawns left. And they got one person at A right now. He's taken down. While Nime coming through, he's watching that A side. Make sure 2, 1. Oh my God, we're going to a round 5.
It was a great defensive round there from Shadow and the boys, or I'm sorry, Forever and the boys, as they were able to just hold that hill and you know, not allow too many ticks. I don't think they allowed 2 ticks at B there. So I think they may find themselves on the defensive side again, and they did. So that's huge plays from those guys on that last defense, not able to or not giving up that defensive round for this round 5, as we know can be so important.
Yes it can. And here we're starting off watching from Giant point of view. And if I'm looking at that right, LA is on the offense as Catch draws the first blood right now with 1:09 left in the round, in the match. Giants gets himself a nice little kill right there onto Logan, and he's watching, making sure none of the old guys come around and try to come down that stairwell in that hallway. Oh, little window break there to keep that A point clear, so he has a nice view of it. Hello, doesn't connect. No, it doesn't, but the contest is there. 1, and then he doesn't get the 2-piece, but he does get a nice trade.
Yeah, and it's going to be up to Forever to try to do what he can and clear these players out of this hill. He's able to get it done with the nade, and they're going to keep applying pressure over here towards this A side. They don't quite have any progress, actually no progress at all at B. I mean, they just keep hammering towards A, but you might as well. You got players like Wilfong and that number 8 player Yoda coming around the backside. They're going to be able to pinch this out. They can get a good, oh, Yoda gets the 2-piece. They're going to snap the trap on him. Jake's able to find a big one. Jake finds another big one. He's able to shut that push down single-handedly. That got a little bit scary there if you're the side of the Dweebs. So now the defense, they're going to do what they can to just keep these players from capping anything. There's only 10 seconds. They have got to get a player to stop that clock over towards that B side. Looking like Bilfong's going to be that guy as they all get in there. And they're going to try to just cap this point quick and get some time back on this board.
Definitely, because we're coming up with 2 ticks at B right now.
They got killed.
And oh, that was a nice little kill from on to Logan by Wilfong. We got everybody at B right now. B is secured. We have another minute to play with. This is getting to be exciting. 1 minute left for Old Guys Texas to try to do something and come up ahead in this match.
Oh, Bilfong gets a 2.
Yes, well, oh, nice 2-piece. Now Logan down there at the bottom of the stairs. Oh, nice little contest there. Shadow tries to wall bang the pillar, doesn't get through anything. Now Logan making his way through. We got 1 ticket A for Old Guys Texas. Yeah. Shadow's on a 5 spree. Wilfong holding down the point, so we're getting a tick and a half at A. Shadow getting stunned.
Oh, they don't have lives.
Old Guys are out of lives. 2 ticks at A. 10 lives left for LAD. Here we go. 45 seconds left. Can they do it? Catch is all that's left.
God.
Can he hold it down? Or can he not? It is 8v1. So we got to take on 2 whole teams by
he gets 1.
Can he?
Big order for Jake, but he runs into Shadow. No. And it's looking like the Dweebs are able to take that attacking round. I mean, that was insane out of them. They were just getting every single kill. Got a little bit of position in the hill. Held their head. We're looking good. Here it all comes.
There's all our good
bit of Vanguard magic.
With 1. Let's get it on.
Here it comes, and these teams are going to break off. We got Shadow up first. He's going to try to lock down this middle map, put down damage. He finds a 2-piece right away, working on 3, and it's going to be Dweebs in the hard point quick. Nime's able to find Shadow, but he's got a tall order as his team is going to try to come through and get this break here. Going to be all up to Yoda, but he gets picked up by Logan almost immediately. Nime finds Bilfong as well. So now it is going to be the Texas is going to contest this here. You still got Giants to deal with, but it's looking like mostly Texas's hill. But here comes Shadow with a grenade, gonna lock one down. So this is gonna be scrappy coffee. I mean, I can tell already. These guys are here to play.
Hold on the middle right now, coming around that zig. Can he connect with anybody and clean that point out? It doesn't matter because he's on a chase right now. We're getting ready to go to this P2. Everybody's just doing a mad bum rush. LA is already there, setting up their tent pegs. Oh, wow. Get taken down. Now Wilfong, he cleans out the point. It looks like everybody's just going to be fighting for this P2 control. We got LAD on the point right now, or they were, but it is even 21 or 24-21 in favor of Old Guys Texas. Yoda tosses one, tosses two, doesn't connect. Anything happened? No, but he does end up getting him a nice kill right there. Let the MP40 do a little talking for everybody coming through radio. Nice one there from the back of the pillar. Gets a little shocked from the grenade where he's holding down the point 30, 33, 31. Now it's LA Dweebs. Now it's a tie game right now as we're getting ready to go into this P3.
Yep, and you can see on the mini map here, Texas is already rotated. You've got Nime on that power position. He's able to find one, looking for another. He pulls it off. Big kills from him, but he knows he's got Shadow over towards that rooftop side. And if I was a bet man, I would say Dweebs have that spawn right now, but none of those players are actually gonna. Oh, nope, they didn't get the spawn. And it's going to be anybody's hill for the moment. Texas, they got a foot in, and they're going to go ahead and keep getting these kills. Nime, he finds Shadow on the backside, so that is a full hold from Texas. They get a 4 dead, and I mean, this is a free 30 seconds here for the most part as Dweebs, they got to get their hiking shoes on and do just that.
Come all the way back from LA to meet up with Old Guys Texas. There's Yoda at the point right now. Keeps things clean, whips out the MP40, does a little shooting around, does not connect with anybody, but he did catch a glimpse, and then he gets caught himself. Logan is back on the point, so let's go ahead, head into the church, saying our prayers, eating our vitamins. LA Dweebs holding on to the point right now, 50-75 in favor of OGT. Nime coming across the top, drops down. Oh, he gets tapped in the back a couple times. It's a get out of here. It's our service, not yours. Now Shadow cleaning out the main sanctuary of the church while Nime coming around the back side doesn't see anybody, keeping it clear. So here, nobody has a streak yet, amazingly. Oh wow, nice little shot, shoot him up, but nice little trade out right there. 22 seconds left on the point, and even score. I kind of like this. Wilfong coming around, working his way into that P5, getting a setup already. As we can see, you got everybody, if you look down at the mini-map, everybody and their brother is going for that P5 rotation. And then here we go. But
oh, Nime.
Old Guys Texas take the point. It is still even, 88-85.
Wow. I mean, those were huge kills over there on rotation as these guys are going to try to get footholds into this P5 objective early. And it's going to be kills towards the sides of Dweebs for now as Giant and the boys are going to get big damage over there. Nades, bullets. Oh, Nime's able to find one. Here comes Logan doing a little bit of poking. But he knows he can't give this up easy as there goes Giants. He finds a big one on it forever, actually. And Nime's going to do what he can, but it is Dweebs. They get in the hill, and they're going to get a little bit of time here. They're able to pick up some lead. But if you take a look at the mini-map, you can already see number 7, Nime. He loves that rotation. Ooh, a little popcorn nade from the side of Forever. Gets a 2-piece. But it's going to be Old Guys Texas on rotation for this next set of hard points here. And they do currently have the favorable spawns, so it's anybody's game, but Texas advantage for the moment.
Texas advantage. I mean, even though they just now caught up and tied the game at 108 apiece, the point just now starting up, and you got everybody and their brother just coming in. It's like, no, this is mine. Now you got Yoda. Toss a little hello there. Doesn't connect. Doesn't matter because he gets taken down. Wilfong. Nice little hide and seek game with Logan, and he ends up getting taken down himself. Forever tries to make a point at mid, gets taken down, and now we're watching Nime from the church. Can he do it? Got 2 of them right there at that A-bomb site, and that little house cleaning done. How nice! Now here we go. Oh, nice little another one for Nime. Nice 3 streak of his own. Watch it away.
Yeah,
oh, and a nice little trade there.
Yeah, Nime has been playing extremely well for his team, getting those early rotations, 16 and 13, and just across the board, every player playing mostly even. I mean, Shadow He's 18 and 13, has the best KD in the lobby right now, but that's not anything crazy. This is just a back and forth hard point, and it's looking like Texas is picking up some of these kills on the backside. Yoda's back there, but he gets traded out. He gets 1 kill, and it's going to be Texas in the hill, and they're kind of finding themselves in favor of some of these rotations. The Dweebs are doing a great job of breaking these hills and keeping it scrappy, but they gotta watch it, as this may get away from them if they're not able to get some of these early rotations.
That's true. I mean, this is turning out to be a great scrap fest. I mean, if you look at the scoreboard, it has not varied one way or the other. It stayed about tied the whole game, as Dime making his way around through P1, getting ready for. Oh no, it's not the P1 time. It's about P3 time. So, tossing a hello there. See if it connects. No, it doesn't. Oh, it does did connect.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. He gets taken down. Oh, Logan comes through the top of green. What's he going to do other than get connected from somebody's hello there? And, oh, my goodness, this is just wowzers. You got Giant still on the point, trying to accelerate the lead. 171, 149 in favor of the Dweebs right now. Shadow through mid. Setting up right there, making sure nobody comes around, getting ready for that P3 setup. If, yes, no, I'm actually losing myself here. We got 15 seconds left on the point. I mean, there's just bullets everywhere. They're on P3. Okay.
It's insane right now, just back and forth, and the Dweebs kind of making me eat my words a little bit there, as they were able to break and get a good 30 seconds, but Texas able to get a re-break and keep it from being too big of a lead. But you can see that number 2 player, he's already on that backside church area, and he's got number 4 right behind him, but he gets spotted by Forever. I believe that was Shadow. He finds one, gets traded out, and so now it is going to be Dweebs in through the back, Dweebs in through the top, Dweebs everywhere. They're locking down church. These guys love a good hard point break, and you know what? I'm here for it. Forget a rotation. We're breaking it. And they are doing it, and now they're just going to break, they're going to hold, and find themselves at that 200 mark. So now, old guys Texas, they got to try to turn up here, and they can't let this map slip away from them.
No, they can't. Shadow on a 3 spree of his own. There goes Jake with a nice little hello there. See if he connects with anybody. Try to come into church. Clean it out. Ooh, nice. To get caught up. 214, 168 in favor of LA Dweebs right now as we get ready for this P5 rotation. Here's where the fun begins, because P5, we both know, is a nice tight little room as Forever comes through radio and he just starts sending rounds through the door. Dime tossing a little hello there, see if it connects. He gets connected with, but somebody's lost a nice nade in his way on that contest. He gets a nice little trade to take it down. 218, 174. Shadow watching Platt. Now he's watching the door along with the rest of the Dweebs.
They've got to get a break.
Yeah, and then Yoda looks like Yoda was over at radio. Forever does a little cleaning out. Do they get the break? I'm not sure, but Shadow is cleaning house, making sure that literally he's cleaning house. While Will Farm holds the point down 240. I mean, with 8 seconds left for LA Dweebs. Now with 5. Now with 4. Now with 3. Now with 2. With 1. Give it to LA Dweebs.
Wow.
A 3-1 match victory and a score of 250 to 174.
I cannot believe what I just saw. The Dweebs kind of rotated for that P5 and just held it like a stone wall. They said, who needs it? They were doing their